Well, just got back from Kenya. Had a great time. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed every moment of it. Got married. Always a good thing, to have your best friend with you all your journey in life. So yeah. Anyways, putting up gear, and I thought of doing something little. It's a recap of 2021. Why I started this YouTube channel. Why I love it. How my year so far. Well, 8 months so far of being a YouTuber. How it's been, the process, the journey, and just to recap 2021, how it's been. So let's start with why the YouTube channel, why I started the YouTube channel. So I started the YouTube channel in, I believe it was February, and my first video was trying to imitate someone. There was this guy who I was watching who was just playing music while studying, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm a designer during the day, and so I decided to do one video like that, and it was pretty interesting. Enjoyed making that video. It was about 43 minutes long. Played some epidemic sound music in the background. Learned something. I got flagged because I didn't link my epidemic YouTube account, my YouTube to my epidemic account, and that kind of flagged me. So with that, I was able to learn that part. Make sure you link your account so you're not flagged in terms of copyright issues. So learned with that one. My second video, I believe, was how I edit my images on Lightroom, and it was a pretty good process. I enjoyed that process. So I've grown. I've learned a few tricks and tips, and one of the things that I've learned is how to speed up my edits. And what do I mean by that? So nowadays is I give myself time. I pretty much balance my time. I make sure that I give myself a maximum of 3 hours to edit. That's number one, to edit videos. Number two, I give myself about an hour to edit my photos before I push them to the video side. And another thing that I make sure that I give myself is time to how I limit my time when I go out to shoot. So I usually do POVs here on this channel, and I usually take about 45 minutes when I go out, from walking around to finding subjects or ideas or what I want to shoot. So the first 10 minutes is just a walk around, understanding the area, the environment. It doesn't matter which city I go to. That's usually what I do. First 10 minutes, walk around, see the kind of gear I'm gonna use. I have 3 major lenses: the 85 full frame, the 16mm 1.4, and the 30mm. So I scat out for like about 10 minutes, and then after that I go out and shoot. I'll spend about 45 minutes on a shoot. I try to, my maximum image that I try to shoot is about 20. Initially when I began this channel, I would shoot like around 67 to 110 images, and that used to take a lot of time to edit. And so I decided to cut that down and reduce my time. I still use my GoPro, wait, hold on one second, let me grab it. Yeah, Hero 8. Very good little GoPro. I think it's very affordable right now. And also I did pick up an Insta360 Mini too, but I kind of have an issue with this one because this little fellow, I'll see if I can show you guys the video. So this little fellow, I went to the beach and I was doing a beach POV, but when you could see the landscape, it was a bit shifty. So I'm most likely not gonna be using a lot of this. We'll see. But my main one is the Hero 8. I love it. So I usually mount it on my chest, go out, shoot, and I've never had any issues with this. So you can still get it. I think it's very affordable right now with the Hero 10 out. So I go out, shoot, and then come back home, dump all my footage to my hard drive, and then edit and start editing. Spend about 1 hour and 30 minutes. I have my presets already created, so it's usually just going to get the vibe, feel. I always pick only one preset per shoot, and the reason why is I want to challenge myself to edit one style of imagery with different type of style of shooting. So I don't take all my presets and put them on each individual image. I could do that. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments and I'll do that. And the presets are coming out soon, just a shameless plug in there. But anyways, I try to choose one preset use it across all my images to make my work easier, adjust all my lightings, make sure they're good, correct, and then I move on to the video edit. A video edit I take about 3 hours to edit. That's syncing all the images with a GoPro, selecting my music, selecting my intro, and yeah, and move on from there. So that usually takes a little time because you spend 45 minutes shooting video and you gotta slice it, because at the end of the day, you don't want to sit there for 45 minutes watching me walking around, talking to myself, looking around, and yeah, that can be boring. So I try to compress it to about 6 to 8 minutes. That's why you always see on my videos, about 6 to 8 minutes. That usually takes about 2.5 hours, and then I spend about 30 minutes just reviewing the footage, the final video, show it to my wife, and if it's good, I upload it. If it's not good, I still upload it. But yeah, that's all. And so I feel like 2021 has been a good year. I've learned a lot, learned how to edit, and that's a big plus. I think YouTube teaches you so many things, small lessons, like also communicating fluently. If you see my first initial video, my first take was about 9 to 100 takes before I got the right intro that I really wanted. And so yeah, right now I'm down to 1 to 2 takes. This is gonna be about 2 takes. But yeah, it's really good. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, doing POV in 2022, please jump into it. It's not bad. Just get yourself a GoPro, a good camera, and go shooting. It's really exciting. You don't even have to talk. You just shoot and post your images on Instagram, and people love them. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Hope you're having a great year. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know it's more of a talking head video, but I really wanted to just talk about being a YouTuber in 2021, especially for street photography. I think it's a good place to begin. It's a good time to begin, and you learn a lot, so get to it. Anyways, that's all from me today. Hope to see you next year. Let's see what 2022 has for this channel. Maybe we'll get to 10,000 in 2022. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Help a brother out. Yeah. Anyways, great chatting with you. See you next year. Peace.